What's good, YouTube? It's Sos. Money is saying, you know the vibes. We back with another reaction. My son Haas is about to speak on Adin Ross making certain comments about Carmelo Anthony. You feel me? Before I press play on this video, though, subscribe to my channel. You heard? Put your chest in it. Know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, turn your post notifications so y'all can get notified every time I drop a video. You feel me? So yeah. Now, Adin Ross said that Carmelo should not be free. You feel me? It's messed up. This, that, and the third. If the roles was reversed, we would be basically out causing riots and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Adin Ross was saying. He didn't say in those type of words, but that's what basically he was saying. You feel me? So Hassan about to speak on that. So let's get right into this video real quick.
Now, Adin Ross decided to give his opinion on the situation with Carmelo Anthony, and everybody has a right to their opinion.
Bro, I know we don't talk about politics anymore, shit like that, but that shit going on in the world right now, bro, with you know who, bro. Track me. Bro, I try to bite my tongue nowadays, bro. But like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. How do I know, bro? I have a platform for a reason, bro. I can say what the dude, he killed someone, he's out. Like, how does that work? Like, bro, he's literally like, what? like, what? Maybe stop. I'm dead serious. He's literally, he stabbed him, he's out. Like, bro, what? Like, no, I'm dead, bro. Bro, I'm not joking, bro. It doesn't make any sense at all.
It's self-defense.
Y'all seen dead serious. No, I'm gonna me, bro. I say what I want, bro. That's what streaming's about. If they don't ban me for opinion, they gotta ban all the other political streamers on Twitch too. Come on, let's be real here. I'm not disrespecting anybody. I'm just being real. Self-defense. Okay, cool.
I mean, like,
so you
listen, Adin Ross, I do not agree with Adin Ross at all. You feel me? But at the same time, everybody else voice their opinion. He has the right to voice his opinion. If he doesn't agree with it, then he can say that. You feel me? But I don't agree with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was literally self-defense. So, I mean, that's what happens when two people try to press you and you have something to defend yourself with. So it's unfortunate, you know what I mean? Like, too bad somebody had to lose their life, but I mean, that's how it goes. Like, we don't know what the other I think they was brothers. The other two brothers, I mean, they thought everything was sweet, I guess. So
would feel comfortable putting your school with a kid who has a father. Bro, y'all are so stupid, bro. If y'all get bullied in school, tell your teachers or tell your parents. Bro, please don't kill anybody. Death is very bad. It's crazy I have to even speak on it.
Here's the thing, right? Do y'all want the ugly truth, or do you want the beautiful lie? Because if I give you the ugly truth, the problem is this situation was death by design. But Carmelo Anthony was the glitch in the matrix. You see, because in the black community, black people have been conditioned to turn each other's TV off, to rock each other's snot box. You know, in the movie, how you say, we'll flip you, right? We've been conditioned to see each other through the eyes of the enemy, which makes us the enemy. Somewhere down the line, it's like I was watching a little thing on mosquitoes, right? And the mosquitoes was bred in a jar, and generations of them was bred in a jar where they couldn't fly above the cap. So after generations of them being bred that way, the scientists took the cap off the jar. And the mosquitoes, now that they can fly out of the jar, they've been bred to stay in that jar. So when you took the cap off for the new generations to come, they wouldn't fly above a certain height out of that jar. They would stay in the confinements of that jar. There was an invisible, or rather the ceiling that was there was lifted. And in their mind, there's an invisible ceiling. Black people have been conditioned to mistreat each other the worst. And when it comes to the colonizer, well, you see what happens when the police comes in or the KKK comes around and decide to take two young black boys, the KKK, disguised as a firefighter, decides to go and take two young black boys up to the top of the mountains and turn their TV off. He gave them little niggas a dirt nap. And then the government, the media, everybody tried to cover it up and said that those boys took their own lives. Until the proof, the evidence came out. Firefighter was taking pictures. There's no outrage. Not only is there not an outrage, but Adin Ross, we didn't hear your voice. And in many of cases, you know, like when a little white boy went to the church and decided that he was going to become Michael Myers and Jason and Freddy Krueger all in one. In church, in Sunday school, aired out to senior citizens. Adin Ross shouldn't have nothing to say. I'm not saying, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying what Shorty did. I'm not saying what he did was right. I do not agree with it. I understand it. He's American made. America made Carmelo Anthony. The only problem is that there's a glitch. They have to rewire him because he's not supposed to do what he did to the colonizers. He's only supposed to be like little Mike and little Ray Ray. Yeah, he's supposed to be a minister of black society and not white. That's the problem. That's where the outrage is coming.
Right.
And you know, black people feel on two sides of this. Some black people feel like I have a heart and wrong is wrong and right is right. And some people, black people feel like, so what? About time. About time. So what? Me? I personally feel like my prayers go out to the family of the deceased. And my prayers go out to the little boy that made a grown man decision that he's regretting right now. I don't think he's walking around like the average hood nigga feeling like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had to air that nigga out. No. When he got locked up, he asked, is he alive? His concern kicked in because he got caught up in an angry moment and made an adult decision.
And like, his life. It's two people against one. There's no fair fights. Once you added another person to a one-on-one situation, anything goes. Picking up anything, bottles, sticks, little what is it? Cleat cleaners, whatever, because it's not fair. You outnumbered. You know what I mean? That's how he was thinking. You know what I'm saying? So
my thing to the black community, to the white community, is what are we going to do to make sure that this never happened again to any more black kids or white kids? Because in the voice of Whitney Houston, I believe the children are our future.
All kids, don't matter what color, black, white, Puerto Rican, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They got to be able to, like, where was the teachers? Where was the coaches? Like, you feel me? There was no other adult standing there under the tent like, yo, y'all relax, fellas. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and third, nothing. Like, so.
Future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. In closing, hip-hop bridged the gap between whites and blacks. So we have a new breed of white people and black people coming together and loving each other. The powers that be,
it's been like that.
They're not really liking that. So at some point in some time, the media and people who benefit off of divide and conquer is going to keep creating situations like this to play on the emotions of we, the people. Remember, we are living in the signs of the times. Some people are waiting for the second returning of Christ. Some people are waiting for the Mahdi. Some people are waiting for the mothership, the ancestors to come back. Everybody is waiting for somebody. Meanwhile, AI is on the rise. We are the children of God.
AI is,
watching the rise of the children of man. Stop looking in the opposite direction and see things for what really is happening and not what they want you to see. Rest in peace to that young man. I'm sorry I don't remember his name. My apologies. Rest in peace to him. And my prayers go out to the young boy that made a grown man decision, like a lot of young boys in the hood. They're forced to make a grown man decision because the reality of it is you can't tell me that when I leave my house, I'm not supposed to have a knife in school when I have to travel to and from. And in the black community.
But that's the thing. He didn't just have a knife. He used that. It was a tool to use to clean your cleats. That's how, yeah, the cleats. He used that to clean them. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just him bringing a knife. That's what I read. I don't know. I could be wrong. Y'all let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Before y'all head out, though, subscribe to my channel. You heard. Put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, turn your post notifications so y'all can get notified every time I drop a video. And y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. I'll see y'all in the next video. Let's get it.